Welcome back, everybody, for some more Nagy Lajos, or however you pronounce that. I'm probably butchering it. But yeah, next we move on to the subjugation of Naples. One sword to three swords, going all the way to southern Italy. Now, I actually had no idea that the Magyars were ever in southern Italy. So yeah, cool. So that was 1342 to 1345, and now we're doing 1345 to 1350, so right after. I'm already accustomed to seeing bloodshed. Since I became a rider from a peasant, my memory is often filled with bloody scenes. I want something different to fill my empty brain, not always the blood. Oh, feels bad, man. My king offered me an unforgettable experience for the rest of my life. It can be called a trip, like a traveler. Since then, I did not need to repeat crop planting and harvesting for my landlord as the son of a peasant who knows nothing else. By following my king's steps, I have felt nearly that nothing can be worse than being survived. To avenge the bloodshed of my family, to see my king's success, enemies' pain under my blade, and some places for my personal time. The Adriatic Sea, the second place where I feel a moment of tranquility brought by the wind wave. Breathing in the fresh air from the ocean, I had found another way to relieve myself. I cannot imagine there is still somewhere that can make me feel being familiar to living in the plain of Hungary. Even though I thought that the sea can be the backyard of my king, maybe it more time for my personal life? Maybe it was a bit selfish, but very realistic. My king had led us to fulfill my desire, though it did not last long. It was worth it, at least for me, and my king, his desires must definitely be more than this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, there we go. The Neapolitan queen has murdered my brother Andrew and seized his crown in Naples. I cannot accept my brother's death and cannot tolerate the queen's plan. Assemble and march, my men. The queen soon will pay for what she did. Before we march towards Naples, we must set up camp and be well prepared. Now Dalmatia is our best choice for this, okay? Going to modern-day Croatia. Alright, control a town center by killing the Venetian nobleman, okay. Destroy all the castles within the Kingdom of Naples to end Joanna I's rule in the city. Hungarian... Oh, wow. We can already go to 200 pop Imperial Age. Fish is plentiful in the Adriatic Sea for food supply, but be aware of Venetian or Neapolitan naval vessels, which will harass your coastline in your initial base. Meanwhile, controlling the sea is not advised, okay? Different towns you choose to start your conquest will make Hungarian obtain... Okay, we'll get different resources and encounter varying degrees of threat from our opponents, okay? The Italian inhabitants provide several trading spots and mercenaries for hiring Hungarians as long as we locate them. Resources are very rare within the region of Dalmatia. The Hungarians need to explore the area of Italy in our quest for Naples. Okay. We have march from the northeast, and the illegal usurpation as opposed to the legal usurpation. If we have to get to the Adriatic Sea, Dalmatian and Zadar are located on the east coast, and their garrisons are loyal to Venice, but they are not quite experienced, forming archers and swordsmen. They'll not construct any ships. Okay. The Kingdom of Naples and their navy are located in southern Italy on the west coast of the Adriatic. It's the Tyrrhenian Sea, not the Adriatic Sea. Or I guess the kingdom itself is, I guess, going all the way across, but the sea west of Italy is the Tyrrhenian Sea, if I recall correctly. The Republic of Venice is in the northeast and is a thalassocracy, one of the great powers of Italy. Concerned about trade routes. Their immense navy will keep their coastline safe and leave no mercy to anyone who would like to challenge them. The Republic of Genoa is located in northwest Italy. Like Venice, they're one of the great powers in Italy, and they fought each other. Okay, so we could possibly get an alliance with Genoa. And the Italian inhabitants are, okay, we can get condos. Alright, so I guess there are the castles. Whoops. So, Dalmatia, Naples, Venice are our enemies. Genoa is neutral. Zadar is our ally. We have the Neapolitan Navy. Okay. So we can go for one over here and one over here. I have no idea what the differences are. But I don't know. Let's go over here. Arbitrarily picking this one. Yeah, this seems like a big ol' scenario. Oh, come on, stop bugging out. Go get him! We've captured part of Dalmatia. This is not enough. We must take more for stabilized coastline and consolidated camp. Okie dokie. Well, if we can go to 200 pop post-imp, we better get our boom on, man. Not really many great TC locations. Anyway, let's start fishing as well. So Lewis and Miklos don't need to survive. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, there's Zadar. They are our ally. But they've locked us out, the jerks. Whoa, stop it, you. Let's get some fire ships, just to protect our coastline. Get Bowsaw. Okay, I guess Zadar is being a jerk face. Oh, okay. So we have to take down the other town. Okay, we can do that. There is a relic right there. Just do that, I guess. You guys start mining gold. Yeah, go hunt those deer, why not? Oh. So I guess the Dalmatians are going to be attacking us. But for the time being, it seems like we're relatively secure. Yeah, go for the geese. I guess we can just garrison you guys to heal up a bit. Where the heck are you going, Mr. Monkman? Burn! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so they have another crepost that way. Let's grab gill nuts. I think we can safely get a few more fishing ships. Oh wait, imp. So everyone's in either Castle Age or Imperial Age. The three Italian powers are in imp, as is the Neapolitan Navy. Genoese, we've heard of your march towards Italy. Hungarian, Venice will avenge for everything they've lost, and I think they'll soon wage war for what you did in Dalmatia. Hungarian, we just need 800 gold, then we can easily take down these scum Venetian. Alrighty. Let's get coinage then. Get you. Anything over here? Do not struggle to the Neapolitan crown, Hungarian. The throne is now mine, Joanna I. Don't waste your time and blood here. You better order your men to keep yourself safe. You keep yourself so persistent, I will have nothing. You'll have nothing to leave, or something. Okay, nothing too crazy over this way. That's fine. Let's get a university. Because, oh, good gravy. Okay, Genoa. Let's see these show these Venetian dogs who's the real Italian maritime power. Alright, here's Genoa. Looks very nice. Okay, so this whole thing is going to be Italy. Here's our trade spot. Cool. So I guess Venice is going to be somewhere over here. Now, thankfully, Magyars actually have a decent navy. Maybe it's because they partly represent the Croats? Not too sure why exactly. Oh, damn it, my monk never made it home. But yeah, we do have heated shot. Get guard tower. I mean, our towers aren't good, but, you know, even just basic guard towers with heated shot, I think, are going to be very useful nonetheless. Oh, you guys never made it. Need to get masonry to help us out, because that is a lot of very angry ships. Ships can be angry, by the way. It's definitely a thing. But beyond this, the plan is really just, damn it. Just keep booming. Up. Whoa! The Doge! Okay, this is definitely tricky. I mean, it seems like a cool scenario. I mean, these Krepos are going to help us defend ourselves for the time being. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Get some cav archers going. Again, TC spots are pretty darn limited. And those towers won't benefit from our upgrades. And this time we are going to go for cav archers and not Kipchaks. Oh boy. Now we have a 20 bajillion idols. Okay, so they have Castle Age units, but with Imperial Age blacksmith upgrades. Not ideal, but I guess I can deal with that. Oh, I do need a stable. Okay. I mean, our villager count's still not looking good. Helps if I actually, you know, train some more. Wild idea. Okay. Cav archers, let's roll out. Oh yeah, steppe husbandry makes Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, for a second I thought I heard cannon galleons. That would be bad. Because those I cannot deal with at all, in the slightest. There we go. Oh, okay, that's just a notification you get once steppe husbandry is researched. Anyway, Dalmatia is only in the Castle Age, so I'm not too worried about them. And we'll click up to Imp in just a second. There we go. Okay, tower can deal with that. Heated shot, guys, it's a good tack. Not that that matters against the crossbowmen, but still, you get the idea. Sure, let's just max out our university. Still gonna want more vills. Okay. Let's get a castle. Probably gonna need some trebs. Unfortunately for this entire campaign, Magyar Siege is terrible. You get siege engineers, but you don't have siege rams. No siege onagers, of course. They do have heavy scorpions, no bombard cannons. I mean, really, all that we have going for us is trebs with siege engineers. That's the only, like, good thing. They used to not even have that. Alrighty. Whoa, 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 that is a cannon galleon. Hold on. Are you in range? I guess for the time being we can just build inland. Thankfully, Magyars get herbal medicine. Get recurve bow. Out of gold. Not great. Well, I mean, I have a little bit more over there, but it's not much. Okay, so I guess this does loop around on land. Okay, yeah, here's Venice. How are the Genoese doing? I mean, it seems like they're doing okay. Okay, there's a market. So I guess, yeah, that's the idea. We have to expand towards Italy. Sergeants? Oh yeah, they are Sicilians. Makes sense. That's not worth it. Whatever. Just focus on expanding inland, like I said. Okay, Treb on the way. We can make Hussars. Maybe we can make Magyar Hussars, potentially. But I feel like we're gonna, at least right now, want the short run strength of regular Hussars, and that they're cheaper and easier to make lots of. With, you know, only needing stables and whatnot. Get you guys, because why not? Okay, be careful. But yeah, we got fully upgraded Magyar Cav archers. Feels good, man. Please do something more useful. You. Yeah, I mean, that's a big old navy. We're just gonna have to focus on expanding our economy inward. Okay, you are out of resources. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's go. Take the boar. Look at this farming paradise. Alright, so how do I take control of this? I guess we just have to defeat them. Where are my traps? Right there. And then I guess we'll get Zadar. Still, we could be in a worse position. We're at least at 160 pop. Oh, more gold there. Okay, there's a crap house, though. Okay, there's the Neapolitans. How are you doing, Genoa? I mean, I'm sure it's been worth it for me to, oh, I guess this is supposed to be Corsica or Sardinia. Oh, we got Dalmatia. And here is a really funky-looking dock. Unacceptable. My sword will teach you how to die. My sword will teach you how to die. I love it. Okay. Let's go to the monastery so I can reclaim that relic. Now, although I don't think we're going to need to, actually, I think what we can do is transport over to, like, this area, secure that gold, and then use it as a beachhead to start taking down their castles. Okay, I do need gold, though. Scout, let's see what's over here. Maybe we'll find some more resources. Don't think that's anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, here are the condos. Oh, but there are Venetians. Still, we're gonna give that a shot. You know, see how it goes. Awesome. Gonna want a few transports. Let's get a bunch of bills. Bring them on over. Train some replacements. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wonderful. Not. Yeah, I mean, like I think they said, we don't need to, like, go for a complete, you know, naval domination, but we do need to be able to safely escort our transports over. Oh, whoa, 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 hold up. Dunkirk it! Okay. Let's see if we can land over here. Get maybe a few galleons. Okay, so we are going to want to buy another castle. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, castle. Let's build it a little bit inland. We'll also buy another town center. And this is fine. Out of wood. If I can click. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now on to Naples. 6 rangers should be enough. Yeah, let's get a lead Magyar Hussar. And we'll still build some more stables. I don't really think we'll need condos. Oh, crap. Okay, looks like they have their own fully upgraded post-imp stuff, but, you know, we can live with that. Help them build the stables. Wait, how the hell are you guys even stuck? Dum-dums. Oh, crap. Krebs. Ah. That is unfortunate. Oh, there's a little stone left of mine. Okie dokie. Let's get a rolling. Oh, that's Venice. Alrighty. Okay, they have a lot of towers and stuff. How are those Genoese doing? I don't know if this was intentional from Elam, but the Genoese are Cyan in Saladin 6. So, intentional or not, it's a nice throwback. Wait, what? Oh my god, this one condo probably makes the pathing difficult. Trub. And I think we should be able to grind our way to victory with our uber-efficient army. Like I said in my State of the Civs video, man, Magyars are all about that late game cost efficiency, except the siege. And their infantry's not very good, but hussars, cav archers, still have fully upgraded paladins, fully upgraded arbs, fully upgraded skirms. They really do miss squires, though. Or, like, by that I mean they really wish they had squires, not like, I know it's really hard to believe, but they miss squires now. It just is. Let's get a few more farmers. Yeah, the sergeants are going to be really good against our hussars, unfortunately. Oh, whoops. I think I had that guy hotkeyed and have been sending hussars to their very untimely demise. Okay, we got that one. Okay, I think we need to regroup just a little bit. This is a really good scenario, though. I really like it. It's challenging, but doesn't feel like, oh my god, I'm just throwing my units into a brick wall. And it feels quite diverse with, you know, a lot of different factions. You guys know I'm a sucker for having lots of different powerful factions. Not that you necessarily need 8 players in every scenario. In fact, if that's kind of the case, which I think was the case in the original Forgotten, you know, the ones I recently played on my channel, where it's like every single scenario had 8 players. Like, that is definitely overdoing it, but just, you know, having a few relevant factions here between the Genoese, the Venetians, the Dalmatians early on, but then we're able to defeat them, and then, of course, Naples, our main enemy. Damn, those castles are strong. Oh boy. Even the donjons are killing my trebs, man. Maybe I need to be a bit more patient. Oh, everyone died over there. No guilds, alas, for our Magyar friendos. Alrighty. Ah. Okay, let's get back to the grind here. Let's take out these donjons. Also, the AIs are 100% cheating with the Sicilian tech tree. Sicilians don't have architecture. Nor do they have towers, for that matter. But, I mean, those can be placed, right? At least they don't have halves. Alright, looks like we're good to go in the short run over here. Now going after you. Get some more trebs going. And some more rams. Because holy crap, that's taking a long time. I'm like, man, these hussars are coming out so fast. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute, we have the special step husbandry to make our stables work faster. It's like, what, a slightly better version of the Hun team bonus, 25%? And the Hun team bonus is already really good. Alrighty. Onward and upward. Oh yeah, now we got the gold we need. It was looking a little dicey for a while, but I think we're now in a good spot. Oh yeah, it looks like the Genoese are starting to defeat the Venetians. Only appropriate that they have gen bows. And I think because the Genoese are really starting to go ham on the Venetians, it's keeping the Venetians off our back so we can gather these resources safely. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, this extra creation speed is so OP. And I guess it gives us more of an incentive to go for regular hussars, as opposed to like only going Magyar hussars. Which is nice. Like, especially in campaigns, you can usually go for like a far more cost-efficient army composition than you could ever go for in multiplayer, like more expensive. So this, you know, ensures that I'm still making regular hussars like you would in multiplayer. Because like late game multiplayer, you'll often be going regular hussar and Magyar hussar. Especially if you never research Cavalier or anything like that. You usually just don't have the castles to go pure Magyar hussar as much as you may want to. Alright. Last castle. Look at those guys go. I guess the Genoese are allies with Naples. Wait, where are you? What are you guys doing? Where are you transporting off to? Okay. Oh, maybe they're transporting units from here to over here. Kind of cool that they scripted the AI to do that. Those sorts of things can be really hard to make work. It's why the AI for the longest time didn't work on the map migration. Because, like, it just couldn't smartly transport villagers and other units over. And there we go. The queen has fled from her proud defense and gave up her throne in Naples. Keep your eyes on the gates. Do not let her step into Naples again. Yeah, Venice is getting wrecked. Many Italian mercenaries were hired by my king as part of our army to besiege Naples. When we climbed up the wall, I could only hear the sound of the clash of blades, flying arrows, and the stream of men. I have no time to recognize the soldiers by uniforms in the chaos. The only thing I'm concerned with is the person who's climbing the stairs in front of me. To avenge the assassination of his brother Andrew, who was murdered by the Neapolitans, my king denied our dissuading to stay in the camp. Wait. He wielded his sword and shield and charged personally to cut down the garrison of Naples. Of course, no hesitation for me to stay idle. War is ruthless in the fierce battle. Even the struggle between relatives, there is no kindness and compassion to speak of. Even the merciless Neapolitans recognized King Louis, and he was still mercilessly hit by a stone on his armor and fell into the moat. At the moment, I also thought that my own destiny was almost at an end. But God did not allow me to see him with so many crimes. I did not hesitate to jump from the siege ladder into the moat and rescued the God in front of me from the danger. For the God in heaven, it doesn't matter to know who I am already. Yeah, that was a really good scenario. Just like, I think, in terms of creating a compelling, like, Age of Empires 2 level, I think that it did a really good job. Yep, I mean, pretty good KD still. Like, the difficulty, I think, was spot on. Yeah, we got a lot of gold. And we pretty much explored the entire map. There's some stuff over here in the Alps, actually a decent amount of gold. But of course, we'd be very exposed to Venice. Yeah, I just feel like the map design and just the whole level design, yeah, really good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Anyway, that was Subjugation of Naples. Didn't know about that historically too, which is pretty cool. And now we move on to the Privilege of Buda. So see you guys next time for that one.